For more than 60 years, the Sisters of the Sacred Heart have made their home in Watertown.
Yeah, but their role in the community is undergoing a major shift right now, turning their once rural monastery into one of the largest developments in South Dakota.
In tonight's Eye on Ketherland, we head to Watertown to see what's planned in the Harmony Hill project.
Monasteries seem peaceful, but they're really real workhouses of growth.
Harmony Hill has been the center of spiritual growth for the Benedictine Sisters of Mother of God Monastery for the past 6 decades.
The sisters came to Watertown in 1964. They had been stationed in Pierre and actually had started in the 1890s, started what is now St. Mary's Hospital.
But they moved to Watertown with a different mission in mind.
Our sisters did all of the teaching in all of the schools.
They started a school for girls in the 60s and 70s, but by the 1990s, that building became a full-time monastery, creating a permanent home for the 137 sisters who once lived here.
It's not a building you'd expect, surrounded by South Dakota fields.
We visited the sisters in 2002 when their numbers had dropped down to 70. Today, the bells are still ringing atop a now empty monastery.
The last sisters actually moved out of the monastery a couple weeks ago.
But thanks to some foresight and years of planning,
the sisters' healthcare needs were imminent, and so we knew we needed to do something.
The 36 remaining sisters are still living on Harmony Hill,
either in assisted living or memory care assisted living or in independent living.
Since the 1980s, the sisters have been building senior living housing on their rural hilltop. But this May, they opened the Village of Harmony Hill, a new development providing long-term medical care for 76 senior residents and independent living space for up to another 60 seniors.
There's a great need for senior care in our area.
As the aging sisters continue to plan for the future,
at some point, there won't be any sisters.
They're still looking to fulfill their mission in the Watertown community.
What's the need? Is there a way we can fill that need?
They've found an answer in planning for the future of their 485 acres on Harmony Hill.
We can't take $1 or an acre with us. So what is it that we were going to leave to Watertown? How could we have our land speak about the values we've lived by all these years?
They've now made it their mission to help more people in Watertown find a place to call home.
Affordable housing is a problem everywhere across the United States.
In an effort to help solve that problem, the Sisters of Mother of God Monastery have now become some of the largest developers in not only Watertown, but the entire state of South Dakota.
Working with the developer who's going to build truly affordable housing, tax credit, income-adjusted housing. We're also going to build student housing. Lake Area Tech, their population grows every year.
The sisters sought out partnerships with developers who could add 2 large affordable apartment buildings next to the village, and are also planning 100 small single-family lots to help more people realize their dream of home ownership.
They need starter homes that are between $200,000 and $250,000. So how can we, as sisters, with our land bought and paid for decades, how can we leverage that to help people build true starter homes?
In total, the Harmony Hill project will add 700 new residences to the Watertown community. It's filling a big need, as a recent housing study revealed a vacancy rate of just 1.5%. And with a growing population, Watertown is also adding to its business community, another primary use for the sisters' land on the southern edge of town.
We have 1.5 miles of frontage on 2 of the busiest roads in Cottington County.
The master plan for the Harmony Hill development includes 100 acres of commercial development, along with 80 acres set aside for a major educational addition to the community.
One of the key things that we decided we would do was donate land for the Challenger Learning Center of South Dakota.
Lake Area Tech helped Watertown secure this new NASA STEM Learning Center, a cause the sisters hope will not only attract more visitors and students, but also future workers to the state.
We want to be able to keep jobs in South Dakota. Those who are raised here, get an education here, there's a job for you.
All of these different projects coming together to create their vision for a new cohesive development that will reach people of all ages.
So we wanted to develop it intentionally so that it did end up being a community that has multi-generational outlook, that has some synergy to it.
While the sisters' time in Watertown may be coming to a close, this development means they'll be leaving a legacy to last for a lifetime.
We believe that this legacy will be a gift to future generations for Cottington County and actually all of South Dakota.
Construction on the student housing and affordable housing projects is expected to begin in the spring. The Challenger Learning Center is also hoping to break ground next year. As for the future of the monastery building, the sisters hope it will become a commons area and a gathering place for the whole development, adding new restaurants and businesses.